Fourth time now. Let's do it. Right now is goal time for me. I'm still in my early 20s, so I'm still fairly young, but there's so much I want to accomplish in my lifetime. My thought process is that I'm not getting any younger, so while I'm alive, I need to make the most of it. But at the same time, it's very easy to get sidetracked. You see, the human brain is very dumb. It's smart, but it's dumb. It will always take the path of least resistance. So I always look for the quickest way to get a fix of dopamine, which is the chemical in your brain that lets you know that it's on the right path. But here's the thing, since it's always looking for the quickest fix, it's very bad at looking long term. So it's very easy to get into these pits where you just want to give up on everything and just send memes to your friends on Discord. Which I get, I understand. I'm like that too. As perfect as I may seem in video, I'm not yet. I'm working on it. Anyways, all jokes aside, I wanted to go over one of the ways that I've been using to stay motivated, which I feel like is something we all need, especially in these times where you can't really see anyone, so might as well take advantage of it. The thing that's been helping me so much lately is creating action-driven goals. Now, what do I mean by that? One thing that I've noticed is that when people create goals for themselves, it's often results-driven. For example, say you had a YouTube channel. A results-driven goal could be something like, I'll get 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with these types of goals, but personally, I found them to be a bit demotivating in some cases. Say if you didn't make the goal fast enough or you don't make it at all. And personally, when I create these types of goals, I tend to focus a lot more on the statistics of doing the thing than actually focusing on the work itself. And on top of all of that, I find these goals to be sort of ambiguous. Like, okay, I have this goal, but what actions am I supposed to take in order to achieve that goal? I have no idea. It's not really clear. So a lot of time is spent just trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Instead, what I like to do is creating goals that center around doing the action that I set out to do in the first place. So going back to the YouTube example, instead of I'll get 100,000 subscribers, you reframe that to something like I'll create one video a week. And this puts my mind in the state where the action that needs to get done is crystal clear. And I found this makes it to be a lot less daunting and all the more likely that I'll actually get it done. I find it a lot easier to accomplish these smaller actions than trying to tackle this huge pillar. Plus it gives me these little flares of affirmation every time I get something done. Like, yes, I'm doing something right with my life. Finally. With more ambiguity, a lot more time has to be spent just creating a plan of how you want to achieve that goal, and it's a lot more fluid, and no one likes the word fluid. Fluid. See? Disgusting. I've talked about the anxiety of choice on this channel before. The more choices you have, the less likely you are to get anything done. Plus, I found that when I just focus on doing the action, the achievements tend to come just naturally, without me necessarily having to chase them. They just come as a byproduct of me just getting things done. And for those of you who like results-driven goals, no one said you can't do both. James Clear, who I've mentioned on this channel numerous times before, actually recommends having both. Having these habits where you do them every single day, but also having this results-driven goal that you could refer to, just to make sure you're on the right track. But now, I'd like to pass the question off to you. What do you do to keep yourself on track in life? And how do you stay motivated? I'd love to hear about it. Leave a comment down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, like so I know, subscribe because it helps, and until next time, peace.